Hey guys, what's up? It's McNeil from Louisa Automotive and welcome to another video. In today's video, it's basically gonna be wholesale versus auction part 2 because I want to just address one little topic real quick. I got a comment from a subscriber asking if the auction is kind of, you know, being hoarded, or the auction's hoarding the wholesale game already. So technically, in other words, the wholesale game is already crowded because of the auction. So this is what we're gonna try to clarify in this video. So it's kind of part 2 to the one we made a couple of days ago. If you're new to this channel, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, do all that kind of stuff. For the past, I guess, 2 days, you guys have been killing it with the subscribing and the liking and all that kind of stuff. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Getting closer to our case of beer. Anyway, yes, so it's going to be a very short video because I just trying to make sure you guys understand something. Let's not overcomplicate it. When we're talking about wholesalers, technically every dealer is a wholesaler because you have a license, a retail license. You can sell cars to the public and you can sell cars to another dealer. So once you go dealer to dealer, you're technically already a wholesaler. Now, do not look at the auction as your competition if you are a wholesaler. The auction is actually a resource for you, or a place for you to do business. The auction house don't really sell cars. The auction house is just a place where dealers go to transact. So they don't sell cars. They don't compete against you. If you're a wholesaler, that's where you will be selling cars to other dealers as well. So there are some wholesalers who buy cars, let's say from out of province, basically other dealerships. They take it to an auction house because it's convenient for them, and they just sell cars at the auction. So they're making sure that there's inventory every week for dealers to buy in like in one spot. So instead of, okay, let's rewind and get my thoughts together again. Okay, so let's just say, as an independent dealer myself, if I want to sell only Honda Accords, instead of me making my sales manager, or my purchasing manager, sorry, go on Kijiji, Auto Trader, and try to buy some Hondas from private sellers, or probably go into out of town and out of province dealerships to call up other dealerships and see if they have the cars I want. It's easier for them to just go to my local Odessa or Mannheim auction to buy cars there. So a wholesaler will probably pay attention to other auctions. There's some wholesalers that buy at auctions and sell at auctions. So they would probably buy cars in other province, Quebec, Manitoba, or whatever. They buy cars in other province and they bring it to their local province. So in other words, they bring it to Toronto or Ontario auctions and sell to another dealer there. So the auction is not your competition as a wholesaler. It's a resource for you. So you could end up being a seller and a buyer at the auction. Never have a retail store and you just buying from one auction and selling at another auction, right? Because it's not that, it doesn't really matter that a retail dealer have access to those auctions as well. They probably just don't have the time to sit in front of the computer all day waiting for another auction in a different time zone to try to buy a specific kind of car, because they're trying to sell the cars on their lot. They're trying to deal with the customer service and the customer complaints and all the headache that goes into running a dealership. They're trying to deal with these issues first before they try to worry about a car that's being sold after hours in a different province. So the wholesaler have the advantage because this is your only focus. You don't deal with customer complaints. You don't deal with retail customer headaches. You just focus on having 2 or 3 different computer screens open up at a time, buying a car at all different provinces all over the place, and then selling it somewhere else. Like if you know Alberta needs pickup trucks and you know Toronto auction has some really cool pickup trucks, you could buy the trucks at a Toronto auction, put it on one of those Toronto transportation trucks, so you never touch a truck. It goes to an Alberta auction and you sell it over there. So again, the takeaway from this video is the auction is not your competition, okay? So don't think it's overcrowded. You just have to be creative how you do this business. You can choose to buy the cars privately, sell it directly to a dealer. You can choose to buy it directly from a dealer, sell it to a different dealer, maybe out of province, a different area. You can sell it from buy it from an auction, sell it to another auction. There's so many different ways to make money as a wholesaler. Hopefully this helped you out and you're not too worried about competition. And in business, don't overcomplicate life. and worry about competition too much. There's always going to be competition. Worry about how you run your own business, okay? Don't worry about what the competition is doing. Worry about what you're doing and how you can do things differently, okay? Anyway, hopefully this was helpful. If it was, don't forget to give the thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.